Hey guys, Coach Jay here. Today we're going to talk about potential. And I hear about potential all the time from parents. They're always telling me that their child has potential, very athletic, tall, long, coordinated, smart. They have a lot of potential. And, potential is something that you look at. But as a general rule, from my side of the fence, nobody pays for potential. The only thing they pay for, only thing they're willing to bet on and invest on is what can you do today? They want consistency. Nobody cares about potential. So, there are plenty of people out there who, they'll say, I made $100,000 5 years ago. And it's like, who cares, man? You average $50,000 all the other years. One year, one game, one big game, whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's about consistency. So if you can't hit the higher levels of performance on a consistent basis, you're not going to play at for the higher level teams. So especially at the college level. So the thing that most people are really interested in is hard work. They want to see a commitment to getting better. They want to see somebody who's coachable. They want to see somebody who continues to develop their skills through training with a coach, through lots of reps, lots of practices. It's really not about potential because if you don't develop your skills, they will go. And just speaking from a person who's been to a ton of games, I'm always meeting parents out there. I'll see some guy that's a big guy, and I'll be like, "Hey, where'd you play football?" Because I know that they're big enough to have played, and they'll say, I had all the potential, but I just wasn't a hard worker, or I got a girlfriend, or I wasn't focused on the right things." And so, I think you got to be really careful about potential, because potential just means that you have certain baseline things that would give you an advantage. But if you don't move forward and you don't develop those skills, potential isn't going to help you in a game. What helps in a game is really just guys that are hungry, locked in, and just want to play hard. So just wanted to kind of talk about potential a little bit. I work on this every single day with high school athletes and college athletes, just mental performance coaching, and just trying to help bridge the gap between potential and real, and potential and development, potential and just really being committed to your sport. And so we want to move that from potential column to performance column. So that being said, you can find me on Psychology Today, listed as Coach J, and I'm down in Ponte Vedra, Florida, near St. Augustine. You can also find me on X at College Scout FB, and my website is sportsintervention.com. I hope you'll like and subscribe, and God bless.